ultrasound can't penetrate bone. So that's why it becomes a dark hole underneath it. This is called vastus intermedius. That's rectus muscle. That's vastus medialis over here. Again, rectus, and then vastus lateralis is over here. There. So we're looking on top of the rectus, that pancake. Okay. And what we're looking for is something right above that fascial layer. On top of the rectus, this covers the rectus. There's somewhere right in this area, okay? So let me get my marker. I've seen the possible candidates. So, and you just go up and down, and those little nerves will start popping out. Now here's one already. My hand moves, but it's right there.
Yeah.
And it's a round thing that persists as I go up and down your leg. There's nothing else that's round. That looks like a little small pipe that's been cut.
Yeah.
That persists. So that's one of your nerves right there. Let's see if we can see one over here. You see the second one?
Yeah, I think so.
Right there, going up and down, persists. Okay, that's your second one right there. And then this is the third nerve that's down here. This butterfly, that's your joint.
Oh.
Okay?
Yeah.
And there is a top fascial layer over the joint, goes all the way down here. This is your tibia. It's going to be somewhere right above here, and it might be that right there. Actually, that is it right there. So we're going to see if we can find it a little more down the leg, because sometimes there's a branch, and if there's a branch, you want to catch it. But I have to go where I can see it. And that looks pretty good right there. Okay, so those are the three nerves.
Interesting.
Okay, it's learning how to identify these nerves, where to look, and what they look like, and more importantly, relative to other structures that you can identify, what is it? Where should it be relative to that? We talked about your joints here. The fascial layer of the joint is there. It's going to be somewhere right above there, one of the first layers above it. And when we first learned this, we had no idea where it was, and we were looking all over the place up here, and you said, well, is that it? Is that it? And you couldn't tell. Now, actually, this is interesting. This right here, that's your other nerve. It's called a saphenous. It's going to go underneath the saphenous vein. That controls sensation down here. So, once again, it tells us, you see how when I go, how these two now are together and coming apart as I go down? They're together.
Yeah.
I can do it there, but I prefer not to, just because it just makes your, let me follow that. Okay, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. It's there. It's there. That might be your medial retinacular nerve. That's yet another nerve.
I got a lot of nerve.
Yeah, a lot of people have a lot of nerves. I just need to make sure we got the correct one. It's again, if I were to freeze that one, the medial retinacular nerve, that controls about here in your patella, but it's not important for, that's the one I want.
I see it.
Yeah, because that's the one that goes, that's right next to your joints. It's within a centimeter or two of your joint. So that's the one we're going to go after. See those little things?
See the round thing?
It's right in that center line. There's a little round thing about a third of the way down. And as I go, that little round thing persists.
Right there.
right here.
Yeah.
That's the nerve.